Greetings and welcome back to my channel, Trisha Bakes. Today we're making a banana bread sheet cake with a rum and pecan crumble topping. I'm starting off in my bowl with 113 grams of butter, to which I'm adding 150 grams of granulated sugar and 100 grams of soft brown sugar. Once I've creamed the butter and the sugars together, I'm going to go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavoring. You could use vanilla extract if you wanted to. And I'm also going to add roughly 1/4 teaspoon of almond flavoring. Again, you could have used almond extract if you choose to do so. I'm then going to mix in 2 eggs and beat the mixture until everything is well incorporated. In a separate bowl, I've got 250 grams of plain white flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, to which I've added some mixed spice, nutmeg and cinnamon. After giving this a quick whisk, I'm going to set it aside. I'm using 5 small mashed bananas, to which I've added a bit of lemon juice just to stop them from browning. If you have, you probably could have used 3 large ones as the equivalent. And I'm just now going to mix this into the butter mixture. Once I've roughly mixed in the bananas, I'm then going to add half of the flour mixture and give this a good mix. In a separate jug, I've got 125 ml of full fat Greek yogurt and 125 ml of milk. You could have used 250 ml of buttermilk if you wanted to. Once I've mixed this all in, I'm then going to go ahead and add the remaining flour. Once I've mixed in the flour, I'm then going to add the last of the Greek yogurt mixture. Try not to overmix the batter. Once all the ingredients are well incorporated and the batter is looking smooth, just start mixing. I'm using a 9x13 baking dish, which I've buttered and floured, and I'm just going to add all the batter and give it a shake and a tap just to even it out. For the crumble topping, I'm using 4 tablespoons of soft brown sugar, 5 tablespoons of demerara sugar, 60 grams of oats, and 210 grams of plain white flour. And I'm just going to give this a mix while I'm adding 135 grams of melted unsalted butter. This is my favorite crumble mixture. I've used it in my apple crumble video, which I'm going to link in the description box below, so please feel free to check that out. If you wanted to, you could have doubled the crumble mixture and created alternating layers between the batter and the crumble. I baked my cake for roughly 50 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. I would suggest checking it at the 40-minute mark, just so that it doesn't overbake. To create our glaze, we're going to add 125 grams of icing sugar to 30 grams of unsalted melted butter. We're also going to use milk until we achieve the desired consistency. To achieve the rum flavoring, you could use an extract, or you could choose to use the rum, which is what I did. I just used a couple of teaspoons of the rum that my fruits were soaking in. Make sure your cake is completely cool before you drizzle on the glaze. Once I drizzled on the glaze, I then added some chopped pecan nuts and allowed the glaze to set before cutting into it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like. Until next time, blessings.